Ohayo gozaimasu. I'm again in Tachikawa, the same place that I was in one of the previous videos. You saw me hanging around with my friends Ariel and Mike, but the last time I finally didn't make it into Ikea, and this is something that I want to do today. Like, I came today only just to go to Ikea, and I hope I will be able to show you how Ikea in Japan looks like. Maybe we can spot what's same in your country, what's different here. Let's go. But first, we're gonna eat something. I'm in one of the most known, best udon restaurants in Tachikawa. I've never been here before, and I'm looking forward to try it. This is the menu of the udon restaurant, and it's udon is basically kind of noodles in hot or cold soup with some additional things. You will see just after this cut. Itadakimasu. Those noodles are really thick and a bit gummy. Like, they're not really chewy, but at the same time they're not as soft as like, let's say, Italian pasta is. It's just a little bit chewy, but it's really good. I really like the Japanese udon noodles, especially like the cold ones. The cold ones are so good for summer. Like, this is what I could eat all summer long. In Europe we have mostly hot dishes for summer, and in Japan they just got it right. And this is a tempura. So it's a bit different. The coating is a bit different from deep fried chicken. This one is chicken, and the coating is a bit different from the usual deep fried chicken. I think it's maybe just flour they put this into. And inside it's just chicken, but the coating is, because it's different, it's not flavored. It has just this like very plain taste, and it's very crunchy. And in Japan it's possible to make tempura out of everything: fish, chicken, meat, vegetables, like just everything you can imagine. You can just make tempura out of it. So behind me there is the Tachikawa hospital. Maybe you can see in the windows there are like big papers. Basically the hospital is calling for canceling the Olympics. Here in Japan, nobody wants the Olympics except for the ruling party. Most of the people that I talk with in Japan about the Olympics, they don't want it. Neither the foreigners nor the Japanese people. Everyone hopes that it will get cancelled. So now I'm going into the Showa Kinen Park. I'm almost in Ikea. Ikea is just across of me, but since the weather is kind of nice, I decided to go there. The Showa Kinen Park is a park which was built basically for the memorial of the Japanese Emperor Naruhito, because Showa was called the time when he was the Emperor of Japan, and he was a huge fan of like green, of nature and so on. So like this park is made in memorial for him. So it's Showa Kinen Koen, Showa because of the time period when he was the emperor. I'm going inside of the scariest place on earth. Let's hope the best. Let's hope that I don't spend all of my money on super unnecessary stuff. I'll be working undercover inside. Hope they will not kick me out. If yes, well, shogunai, see you inside. Basically, Japanese Ikea is the same as what I know from home. I even think that the philosophy of the brand is to make you feel that when you were in one Ikea, you were in every of them, and that you always know where to find what you are searching for. But still, there are a lot of Japanese details in the Ikea in Japan, like for example, Evangelion figurines on the shelves. However, there are also kind of Japan exclusive products, like for example bowls for rice or misoshiru, chopsticks and chopstick holders, or like spatulas for rice cookers. So all in all, most of the experience in Ikea is the same as in Europe, but there are still some really small details that make you feel that you're in Japan. I personally like to go to Ikea because it reminds me of home and gives me the feeling like I would be back in Berlin again. And it's all with Ikea. I didn't buy many things. I just bought I just bought a pillow and I don't even remember what. I spent like 3,000 yen, $30 inside, but it was packed. It was packed with people. I don't know, like being in Ikea today made me just realize how much I actually want to move again to a better, bigger apartment where I can actually buy new furniture and like have my own space. Like the apartment I live right now, I moved in because I just wanted to get out of the share house. Like the purpose was just to stay there like 1 year and move out, but somehow I still didn't manage to move out from there. I have time until February and I'm starting to look for a new apartment. This gave me kind of like a motivation again to get my shit together and just move out and find a place where I actually want to live, an apartment where I can stay for the next years. Because like even now the apartment I live in, like I just bought the cheapest furniture. I still don't feel home. Like I kind of know that everything inside, or most of the things inside, have the purpose to be cheap and just to keep me alive during like the period where I'm searching for real apartments. So I just want to start to make my own real home in Tokyo, and somehow just, as I said, like going to Ikea today made me realize how much I want to do this, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that I will be able to move very soon. I'm going home now. I don't think I will record anything else today, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then of course leave a like, leave a comment. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video again. じゃあね。